Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree for what is livestream number 44 as we continue our journey through the game. Good afternoon, hope you're well. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from Tuesday afternoon stream. So if you didn't join us Tuesday afternoon, we managed to explore a lot more in the eastern area, and we finally made our way round to the east where we think we need to go for the main story of the DLC. And finally obtained that all-important map piece that allows us to see that bit of land around that area now, so we can actually make our way towards where we think it's sending us next. That's kind of where we got to in the last stream. As I've said previously, there are times you don't feel like you've made much progress, and there are times that you then feel you have. Tuesday we definitely made progress. We managed to get this map piece. We took down a couple of bosses as well along the way. We finally took down the ghoul as well that we've been battling with previously. So yeah, I think we did pretty well, to be honest. Okay, hang on a second. YouTube's having a funny 5 minutes and not allowing me to do what I needed to do. Why is that saying that? It's back on now. So YouTube was telling me something that I knew was incorrect. So that's like, okay, weird. But yeah, massive thanks to everyone that joined us on Tuesday. We will continue on today. And now I'm repeating myself. I've kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah. Massive thanks to everyone that voted on the previous vote we had going, which was about what follows on from Uncharted 5 Lost Legacy. That vote is now done and dusted. We will be live tomorrow morning as we begin Astro's Playroom, I think it is the first one, and that will keep us going until the Assassin's Creed Shadows releases on the 20th of March, 14 days time, and then we'll be live with Assassin's Creed Shadows 5 times a week. It does mean, and I don't know if anyone's clicked, but I did make this obvious in the vote about when we're streaming Shadows, that if we say morning and afternoon streams, which is what won, Elden Ring will have to be paused if we haven't finished it by then. I'm assuming people realise this because I did put it in the writing of the vote. So if you haven't finished the DLC by then, we will have to pause it while we do Shadows. Not that it matters, we can always come back. And I think streaming Shadows 5 times a week, it'll be a couple of weeks and we're probably going to be done, to be fair. Depending how long the game is, obviously we don't know that just yet. That's the thing. And for those that aren't aware, there is another vote. I know we're constantly voting at the minute. I know because there's lots of different things to decide. There is a new vote ongoing currently that ends on Saturday. I'm putting in the chat now. That's about enabling memberships on the channel. This is something I promised I'd put to the vote. And that you guys make the decision. So that vote is ongoing on the community page. Make sure you have your say whether you would like there to be memberships enabled or not on the channel before Saturday morning when the vote finishes. It's constant voting, constant trying to organise what's next and what's coming up, but we're doing okay. Yeah, I think we're there. I've done everything I need to do. I think we're sorted. Okay, let's load in. It's one of those. Well, I'm just going to make sure I've done everything I needed to do. I have. So let's load in and see where we're heading today. We're currently level 161 after 149 hours and 32 minutes. So we stopped after getting the map piece at the end of Tuesday's stream. We actually went back to the start of that area, just here. This was the map piece we needed to obtain. This one that showed all this up. We went back because we didn't really investigate anything. We went straight for the map piece as we're rapidly running out of time. So because of that, today we want to now investigate the area. And I still believe that because these little nodules here that come out of the points of grace, they tell you where you should be heading, essentially, story-wise. So in my mind, and I could be wrong, that is telling us we need to be heading to here for the story. Not too sure what that is, but that's where I think we need to be heading. None of these others have any pieces on them. We've also noticed in the last stream, some of our characters have moved or gone and disappeared. Count Ymir, the High Priest, we met him, but we're missing some things to do his quest. Needle Knight leader is just there. We have been informed that a few people have gone to the Shadow Keep, That's something we need to go and have a look at. Thank you for the likes, much appreciated, whoever that was. I just missed 2. Apologies for missing those. So today, my thinking is we head this way, we investigate as we go, and then we try and see if we can get to here, is my thinking. I don't know how easy that's going to be or how doable that is, but that's kind of my plan today, I think. Is that's what we should do. Right, we're fully healthed. We've got our club on. We were clubbing quite a lot in the last stream, to be fair. How many bolts and things do we have? We've got 31 bolts there. Weapons haven't changed. The Flame Armor Lady plus 24 and the Steel Great Hammer plus 25. That's still the 2 there. Paul, good afternoon. How are you? Yeah, and we've got some pots made as well. We've been trying to use the pots a little bit more, to be fair. I want to... Can we make any more? We can. Okay, so let's put a couple of these on as well. Bloodbone bolts. So just so we've got them on us ready to rumble. We need 181,000 runes to level up again to 162. And also our blessing is 9 with our Spirit Ash being 5 as well. Dreammaster, good afternoon. How are you? So that's where we stand. So yeah, I think we investigate this area, have a look around, see what we can find, and then also head towards the area which I believe is where the story wants us to go. There's some ruins here, isn't there? Paul, Dreamers, hope you both are well. No enemies around though, which is a bit disconcerting. I don't like it when it's quiet and there's no enemies around. I get nervous. Right, what have we got here? A raw burrow. Can we see in the distance? Not very much, to be fair. You can see some enemies to the right hand side over there. And over ahead of us is about to start aiming. There is a guy we've got to take down, a bowman. I'm doing well, thank you. Doing well. Watch out for the golems. Yeah, I just realised that as you said it. Right, we're going to go and deal with this guy before he gets us. Obviously, aim for the feet. It's going to be our way forward. He hit the tree there, which is good for us. Let's go for the feet and get our first enemy taken care of today. Can we get... I missed the critical hit I was going for that. Watch out for the fire. Stay too close to the stamp there. And again, there's another golem coming to join in as well, which is a problem. We need to make sure this first one's down, really. Need a heal badly. Just managed to heal there. The second golem we need to take care of as quick as we can. Right, first one down. Second golem now. Again, we aim for the legs. Oh. I could go for the critical, but I think we'll just keep hitting away at the legs, I think. Need some stamina, really. Moved too early there. We have defeated these before. They're not that bad to defeat. Just timing your movements a bit better. Throw him down again. Let's see if we can get the critical hit this time. Yeah, we have. It's not quite down though. He's down now. Golem's defeated. Smithing Stone number 7 gained from doing so as well. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. I think that's a decent start. To be fair, both golems taken care of. Thank you, Dreammaster. Right. So again, yeah, we're trying to get to here, I think, because that's, I believe, where we're meant to be going according to this marker here. I can see there being a problem maybe when we get here. Were they the only things protecting the area as well, I wonder? Another point of grace would be handy, to be fair. A bit closer one would be nice. Nothing up there, I don't think. It's all too quiet for my liking. Not a fan of when it's quiet like this, because I'm always waiting for something then pop out of nowhere. Okay, there's a couple of little enemies around. Right, just here. It's just too quiet. It's really disconcerting. We have kind of gone in a straight line, but I still expected there to be more. There is probably something up there to actually go and have a look at, I suppose. There might be an item or something to pick up, would be my guess. Let's have a look. We know where we're kind of aiming for, but hopefully we can get to where I want to get to today and get that cleared, essentially. Be quite handy. Right, I'm just making sure we didn't miss anything from up here, because this seems to be an area that potentially could hold something. Right, nothing on there. Oh, there is something up there to pick up. It may not be worth anything, we don't know, but you never know. Smithing Stone number 8. Definitely worth the grab. Now, Sheep's not here yet, is he? So if Sheep's not here, where are the sheep? Means we can take a few of them down. If we're there, if they get close enough, and Sheep's not here, we'll take down a few. Right, what do we got? There are enemies over here as well. And these ones will attack if we leave them. I think it's always worth getting the runes off them anyway. Hear some footsteps. No, sheep's not here. We're okay. We can get some thin beast bones without being told off for killing his family. Okay, this looks interesting. So we're now here. Like I say, my thinking is we need to get to here. And I'm expecting something to be here. To beat would be my thinking. It's too quiet. I can call the March of War. So that says there is something here. I didn't think I'd missed a point of grace. Temple Town Ruins. But I've not seen a point of grace anywhere as of yet. The fact I can call in my ash does worry me a little bit. Let's see if we can get on top of these ruins and have a look. I'd say I expect a point of grace to be somewhere. Might be easy to do this. Okay. Didn't mean to go right over the top of it, but there we go. There's more ruins over there as well. Just trying to see if I can see a point of grace in it. I'm not seeing one. I think we need to kind of head over there. Although that's now showing up, so this whole area is the same thing. Okay. And like I say, there is something here because we've got the Ash of War showing up. And that normally dictates there's something around. Anything of interest over here? Rider fruit. Nothing really here, is there? I'm waiting for something. It's that nervousness of, you know, there's going to be something appearing any minute. I just don't know what it is and where it's going to come from. Few gem there. You can hear some people moaning. Right, I suppose we should try and see if we can get into there. Some mushrooms. If they're moaning and not attacking, we'll ignore them. I do try and be nice where possible. No one's really bothering with us walking around, to be fair. I thought there'd be a few. He will. See, he had his knife out ready. Red flesh mushrooms. Right, there's a couple here. Rider fruit there as well. They're not bothering anyone. Right, we're not getting in from this side by the looks of it. I've got a feeling we need to get up there, don't we? I would say. So there must be a way up. It's either going to be this corner here or back round the front, and we've kind of done a circle. Something to pick up over here though. And dogs. I just realised I've still got my shield out. I didn't realise I still had my shield out. I thought I was two-handed the weapon, but I wasn't. Well, it matters. Spirit gravestone. Anything else I need to pick up? Ah, what's this here? I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. Is that an indication that there is a way past the wall then, I wonder? Right, making sure we take down everyone that's going to attack us first. Okay, he's cowering down, we'll leave him alone. There's a message there saying, I'll be damned if there's not a way past the wall, so which tells me there must be a way. Thank you for the like, but much appreciated. We just got to find out what that way is. Is it something to do with this structure? No. I thought maybe hitting the wall would get us past, but it doesn't. My thinking is there's an entry point somewhere, we just got to find it. You've got the corners and things, but we're never going to get that high, are we? But there's a clue there, isn't there? That there must be a way past the wall. Normally, hitting the wall can make them disappear, but that didn't. My other thinking is we go in from the other side, but I don't think you can. I think the idea is to get in from round here somewhere. Where are we in this middle bit now? We didn't check round here, to be fair. There could be somewhere there to try and get him. How are we going to do that? There's to be a note there to say, tells me there's something you've got to do. Just make sure we hit the walls. I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. Hit every wall and hope for the best. There's no obvious way past, I'll give you that. We're missing something to get into there, I think. What are we missing? I'll be damned if there's not a way into the wall, through the wall. Just thinking of the wording. Does the wording mean anything? The only other place we've not gone is round this side. But this looks to be even higher, to be fair. Yeah, I don't think we're getting up from around there. There's got to be something near that message, hasn't there? Otherwise, why would that message be there? There must be something to do with where that message is. But I'm not seeing anything obvious, I must admit. Isn't a way past the wall. A way past. Underground, potentially? Could there be an underground entrance we've got to find within these ruins, maybe? Rather through that. Just seeing something to pick up over the other side of this as well. Smithing stone number 3. So is there an underground entrance we potentially are looking for? Within some of these ruins, maybe? Look at the floor and hope something opens up. Other than that, I'm not seeing an obvious way in. In all honesty. I wonder if there's something to do with this set of ruins over here. Maybe there's something in the floor we need to find. Because this obviously was part of the wall at some point, wasn't it? Although, I hate when it goes past, because then you get excited. Oh, there we found it. No, we haven't. Okay, I don't think it's anything to do with this one. Don't think we can jump that high. There's not invisible steps we haven't seen, surely. Because that's the other thing, there could be invisible steps. We've found invisible bridges previously. Kind of lost, I don't know what we've got to do. There's something we've got to do to get in. And I do not know what it is. Let's double check all these different areas, make sure we have been to them all. If they don't attack, we won't attack them. You've not been this area yet? No, there's got to be something here. There's a way in, it's just finding it. And that message must mean something. Otherwise, why would it be there? Are you really going to attack? I was leaving you all alone. Yeah, the message means something. It's just not. It's what is that message? Just checking all these different ruins, see if there's anything. Hang on. I don't know if we can make that jump. Can I make that jump? Ah, it's close, but it's not quite. I don't know if that's doable or not. It just seems doable, but actually it's not. We did get quite close though. Not that time we didn't. Ah. If I can get up there one again, we'll try again, because that did look quite close, but I don't know if that's the way in or not. Thank you for the like, whoever that was, much appreciated. Stop there. Because this is covered in the same material, I just wondered if it was part of it, or maybe we need to go straight here and see if I can get on top of there. Potentially. Ah, no. I still think that notice that tells you that I'll be damned, there must be a way through the wall. Says that's the way to go, but there's definitely nothing this side. And we need to get in there. So what are we missing? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, same bit, isn't it? I don't know what I'm missing, but there's obviously something we're missing here to get inside. Maybe we need to try and get onto there potentially. Although that's all the way up there, so it can't be the same thing, can it? The message, I'm just trying to think of the wording. I'll be damned if there isn't a way past the wall. I'll be damned. There's not a gesture or something, is there? Not that one. Right, a silly gesture maybe to do. Dejection. We know that these are used within the game itself to do different things. No, there's nothing that would be anywhere close to what that's saying. Then why would there be a message just there though if there wasn't something? That's my thinking. There has to be something nearby if there's a message there. I'll be damned if there's not a way past the wall. So it makes me think maybe invisible path. But I wouldn't even know where that would start. That's the problem. I'll be damned. Okay. There's nothing, is there? Okay. Closest we got was with the horse on the other side, but I don't know if that's how you're meant to get inside. That was me just getting lucky with height. There's no, like, hidden path here, is there? The problem with the hidden paths is finding them. No. We checked all in here. To say that there's something, isn't there? Oh, hang on. That goes up that way. I'm never going to make the jump any higher though, am I? Just wondered then maybe we could find a way in there, but... Ah! We found a hole! Okay, we're in. Unexpectedly, we found a hole. Right, we got dogs. That's some of the dogs down. Just going to put the lantern on. Just going to put the lantern on so we can actually this thing because it's getting a bit darker. But yeah, we're in. You're going to throw stones at us, aren't you? Rider fruit. Okay. What else have we got here? Beast blood there. Music's changed. Why has the music changed? Stairs to go up as well. I didn't know if to explore the ground floor fully or... Although there's not much, doesn't seem anything else to pick up down there. Well, at least we know where the doorway is. That's the important part. We know how to get in here now. Okay. There was something to pick up on that overhanging bit there. I see you. I don't want to drop down and mess up, but there is something to pick up down there. Getting in will be the issue. Good. Where's the best place to drop down is the question. At least we're in, that's the important part. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Now I know there's something to pick up in there, but just getting to there is going to be a problem. Or maybe it's not. Hang on. Can we... Ah! Thought I could walk off it enough to get in there. But there'll be a way of doing that. We're just got to find it. Oh, you're throwing rocks, are you? Or rider fruit. What's over this way? Anything to pick up? Somber smithing stone number 3. Doesn't seem that high once you're in here, but I think we've got to go over the top like we were. Seems to be the way to go. Just trying to get into that middle bit there. Although if we drop down on the other side, there is a doorway. If that's a normal drop though. Let's have a look. It's a ledge, isn't it? There is a doorway there. Is it? Yeah, we can get straight. I think we can get straight up in there. Or maybe not. Are you going to attack, or are you leaving us alone? You're going to attack with the knife. Right. Right, there is something to pick up in here. I knew he was going to attack as well. Another fragment. I don't know if that means we can upgrade or not just yet. We'll have to check once we get the point of grace. Maybe one away. Haven't seen a point of grace, interestingly, since we've been in here either. There must be one somewhere. I'm not seeing too many dangerous enemies either. I was expecting this to be a lot worse than what it actually is. The fact we can call in our whatchamacallit, a spirit, astral war, whatever you want to call it, kind of said to me there was something dangerous here. Some arrows. Still nothing. As I say, it's really disconcerting when it's like this because I'm waiting for something. Okay, we got something now. We got a guard. Okay. Don't know if I'm gonna want shield or We had good timing there on the dodges, to be fair. Otherwise, we would have been dead. Missed myself. No! No! Ah! Should have done better there. Maybe should have left the shield on so we could parry. I don't know where the Stake of Marika is, but it must be nearby. Should have done better. That was a poor effort, really. Is that putting us outside or inside? It's put us outside, but where is? I don't know which way it's put us. Oh, all the way over there. Okay. Well, we kind of know there's an entrance to go in now, don't we? That's the thing. It's just finding that entrance again. It was round the back end over here. I'm ignoring all the enemies. There's no point really doing anything with them. We'll just ignore them as many as we can. They will start throwing things at us and trying to stab us, but we now know the way in, so it's not too big a deal. But yeah, should have done better against him. I'm disappointed in myself. Might leave shield on to parry next time. Obviously we lose some damage, but parrying may help us there. Right, where's the hole? Hole is here. Okay, may have to face the dogs. Are they coming after us or not? Oh, we didn't go this way actually. I've just noticed there's a shiny pot. You coming, dog? Okay, there is actually a shiny pot in there, I think. Didn't see this last time. Burrow, Silverhorn Tender, and Rider Fruit as well. Wasn't as good as I'd hoped, to be fair. Right, we know we're just going to go straight over the top. We kind of know where we're going. Okay, we should be able to grab runes pretty quickly, and then we'll face off against the guy again. I think we'll shield it, I think, this time, and try for counters. We'll keep the hammer on, though. I'm not going to call in our Spirit Ash, I just don't see the point at this point. I think we can manage on our own. If it becomes really bad, then we may have to, but I'd rather try and avoid. Too far away. I need stamina. Come on. I could be in trouble here. Trying to counter him and being countered ourselves isn't helpful. He is affected by that holy damage though. No! The holy damage was affecting him. But he just our hits just bounce off him. Okay. We're getting close. The holy damage is helping. I don't know if we should change to sword and just be quicker. Effectively. That may be the better option. Use speed rather than the hammer. At least we know where we're going now. Right, we're back inside. There is normally 2 dogs. Where's the other one? There he is. Come on. Up you come. Come on, up you come. Right. Dog's done. Again, we should better get runes without really antagonising the soldier first, because they're further this way. Yeah, I wonder... He's got a hard outward shell. That's the only thing that makes me think maybe... sword would be a bad idea. Right, where did we get killed is the question. Just up here. Yeah, I think we go sword and shield. Let's try sword. Okay, let's go again. Well, that counter was rubbish, I'll give you that. I'm dead already. No! I couldn't turn round enough to do anything. I didn't want to have to call the Astral War in, but I may have to. That was rubbish. Maybe sword was a bad idea. The counter did nothing. We didn't even get close to him with the counter. Right, back we go. I think that's the worst attempt yet. At least it's not too bad to get back to him. Just frustrating. Right, obviously the dogs in here we're going to be dealing with. Come on, doggy. Right, dog's down. Wasn't our best work, I'll give you that. But it's done. I'm too used to the hammer now, I think. This one's going to be a bit trickier because our runes are right near where he's going to appear. Or rather through there. Yeah, where he appears is where our runes are going to be. I may just call in the Astral War just so we can get past it, to be fair, but it seems a bit of a waste. Let's do it. Otherwise we'll be here forever if I keep messing up. Right, here he comes. Where's our mimic? Straight in. As I say, most of the time our mimic's there just to stop him attacking us. Takes the focus on us more than anything else. He's already nearly down. We got him. Definitely made a massive difference using Mimic. Right, come on then, Mimic. It's the two of us against the world. Anything to pick up? Any more soldiers? Just checking the corners to see if there's anything to pick up. Doesn't seem to be. On that side anyway. Right. There's a chest in here. Is that all we've done this for? Is just for a chest? I thought there was a boss here, but no. Two-handed sword talisman. I thought there was going to be something else here. I didn't expect it just to be that. Okay, interesting. Two-handed sword talisman. We'll have a quick check of what that's about. I think we can kind of guess, to be fair. Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. That's worth having when we've got the club on two-handed. Enhances the attacks. That is worth having. Right. Well, that kind of ruins what I expected. I thought, although I don't think that... hang on. So we're here, as it stands. This bit here. If we look at where that's leading to, it's the main bit of this, which is where we're facing. So the main bit of this over there. I thought there'd be a boss or something here, but it doesn't seem to be. He was obviously guarding the treasure, unless we've missed a doorway somewhere. Because that can't be these ruins complete, surely. Potentially it is, though. Which kind of ruins my thinking where the actual last... why that's pointing this way. Unless that's pointing to here, maybe. Because that would be over there. I don't think there's anything else here. All this time trying to get inside and all this, I don't think there's anything else here. I don't know what he did, but he upset the mimic there. So we've been down here, we've checked around. It definitely doesn't... That'll do it. Mimic's just attacking everyone now. We'll leave the mimic to have its fun for a minute. Or we just check little corners. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else here. Which means all the effort we made to get in here was potentially a waste of time. Other than the two-handed... talisman. Which means you want to be going over that way to whatever this is. Let's just have a look high up, look at it. I'll Mimic can go and deal with him. So there is a building over there in the distance. I'm looking at. I want to be going that way. Yeah, there is a building in the distance. Maybe that's where we're meant to be heading for next then. Well, I think once I leave here, Mimic may disappear. No, it's still with us. We'll lose Mimic in a minute, I think. Yeah, Mimic's disappearing now. Oh, hang on. What have we got over here? Something on here, isn't there? Little revered spirit ash. Hopefully that'll be an upgrade then. There's a... okay, hang on. Can I actually get across? I can't get across there, can I? We've got to find a way across there, I think. There's a building over there and there, but also a doorway in the mountain over there. How do we even get there? Although saying that, we've been up there, have we not? Yeah, that's the castle. So we've been up there, but we haven't been over there. And I'm not getting there from here, I don't think. I am struggling to see where the story wants us to go really now then. Because I thought that was it, but I don't think it is. Oh, don't fall down there. I hate these flies. Come on then, attack. Don't want to attack, is it? Come on, attack. Bloody things. Right. I'm kind of in a bit of a quandary of where we go next then. There is obviously somewhere we've got to go. I thought it was where we are now, but I'm definitely wrong. I'm not too sure how we get there. Although, hang on, there's steps there. Why are there steps there going down? We've seen those steps before from this side, haven't we? I hate steps like that though, to be fair. But, potentially, that might be where we need to go. Because as far as I'm aware, the point of grace is they have this little thing coming out of them, tells you where you should be going next, story-wise. And it's something here. I think. Yeah, there must be something below, mustn't there? I still feel, I don't know if I'm going the right way or where, I don't know. Right, I hate doing this. Let's try it and see me fail it miserably. Where do they start? Over there. You're meant to do them on horseback, aren't you, as well, which makes me even more nervous, to be honest. Are they horseback? I think we can do them on foot, to be fair. I think I'd rather do them on foot. But yeah, we've got to try and get over there somehow. I think that's over here. Is it not? It must be up here then. Right. Let's focus on getting down and seeing what is down here then. Gravesite Plain. Doesn't sound very friendly. Right, drop off ever so slightly. Yeah, it could be, to be fair. Maybe I've took it as a too literal kind of place where we are now. Have I got to jump the next one? I think I do. Can't really see what's down there yet. One either side here, strangely. I've got to do this slowly, otherwise I'll mess this up, that's the thing. Bad enough for these kind of drop off. No, I thought the shadow there was a hole. Yeah, I'm bad enough for these as it is. We have to when we see a point of grace, to be fair. Right, we're nearly down the bottom at the very least. And then we get to see what we're up against here then. Something to pick up straight away down there. Oh, that was one of the insects, I think, wasn't it? Great dragonfly head. Right, we've got a crab over there. So we've got some small crabs around. Point of grace would be very handy very quickly. Just to save us having to do the climb again. Lots of sheep. I just wanted to see what that was going to. Nothing there. It's really weird, especially when there's no visible enemies as well. I just find it really disconcerting. And I've got no clue where the nearest point back is. I don't want to have to redo all that dropping down if I can avoid it. The point of grace would be handy. Can we get high and see if we can see more ahead of us, maybe? There's nothing, is there? It's a shadow. All I know is we're underneath here at the minute, on the map. That's all I kind of know at this point. The reason I'm not on horseback is that I don't want to miss anything, essentially. And on horseback it's a little bit too easy to miss things. Well, so the right takes us this way towards the bridge. Broken rune. So that takes us back towards the bridge that way. What's this way? Obviously we can see the crabs are around. I was expecting, I don't know what I was expecting, but something down there. Ah, there's a cave entrance underneath the waterfall. Is that crab coming after us? He is, yeah. Crab's down. Bye bye, Mr. Crab. We've nearly got enough runes to level up again, to be fair. Or no, we're probably about 100 away, actually. Right, what's through the waterfall is the question, because there's something in here. Okay, glowy worms. They drain stamina massively, them things. Two-headed turtle talisman. One down. Be careful, if they hit us, they'll drain stamina massively. I actually thought they were friendly to start with, to be fair. We've gone past worms previously and they've not done anything. To be fair, I don't think there's anything else in here other than what we just picked up. I think they're protecting the two-headed turtle talisman. Let's have a quick look at what that is. Greatly raises stamina recovery speed. That's really handy for us, to be fair. We could do with that. I don't know what we take off for it, but we always run out of stamina, especially using the big heavy weapon. So that seems to be it for this side. So let's jump on horseback now. I think there doesn't seem much else here, does there? I am confused about what we're meant to do down here, though. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Hang on. Is that a hole or is that not a hole? I don't think it's meant to be a hole. I think it is a hole, but I don't think it's meant to be anything. Right, something to pick up over here. Grab eggs. Just grab these broken runes. Is there anything around? Yeah, I don't think it's intentional, is it? Other than the sheep, is there anything else here? Because I kind of don't see why we've come down here otherwise. Oh, hang on. What's this? Rivermouth Cave. Okay, we found a cave. Point of Grace. We can check see if we can upgrade the fragments. I don't know if we can, to be fair. Let's have a look. Yes, we can. We can go to Blessing number 10 and Spirit Ash number 6. We're now on 10 and this will be number 6. That will help us big time. That will level us up quite a bit, to be fair. We're about 90,000 runes short of leveling up. I don't know what we're carrying on us currently, by the way. The other thing I wanted to have a quick look at was the Astral War on our heavy weapon is pointless. We don't use it. It doesn't work, I don't think, correctly. I don't know what I want instead, though, to be honest. That's what we're trying. Maybe we do leave it as is. We don't use it very often. It gives us the best physical attack power with the added bonus on. Yeah, maybe we do leave it. I don't utilise it, I don't think, enough. I think that's the problem. Let's see how many runes we're carrying on us. See if we. I don't think we've got 90,000 on us. No, we haven't got 90,000. We've got barely anything. Okay, so we are risking some runes here as we head inside. We'll keep the heavy weapon. Generally, caves generally have heavy bad guys. Although this one's got some wolves. Taking more hits than I would like, to be fair. There we go. Then beast bones for our troubles. And hefty beast bones. Okay. There's stuff around because I can hear movement. Where does this lead us to? Further down, or more wolves. There's something else with the wolf. Another wolf. Sliver of meat. I can hear like lots of legs, but I don't know where it's coming from. Head further down. It's a weird tunnel, I must admit. Let's just have wolves so far. More wolves. The only downside of the heavy weapon is I might be better off going sword and shield here. A lot easier to deal with wolf, sword and shield, I find, just because you can actually have more control over your attack. Okay, I can get down there. I don't know how I'm getting back though. Okay, Shadow Realm rune number 1. Right, it's now the ground is now running blood red. Sanguine Amaryllis, plant of some sort. Okay, they're wolves again, aren't they? It's more than just wolves. It's a ceremony of sorts. Switching back to heavy weapon. We have defeated these before. That tunnel goes back up. Kathy, good afternoon. How are you? Thanks for the like. I was much appreciated. In fact, we can either jump down or go back up, it seems. Did we miss another route? Yeah, we could go down here. We're going to have to go and interrupt their ceremony, aren't we? Problem is, we don't want to attack them and then be surrounded. That's the only problem here. Andrew, good afternoon. How are you? This might be worth using pots and things. Draw one at a time, potentially to us. Missed him. I didn't see the one coming behind there. Ah, not got health on, have I? Well, there's a few been drawn to us now. It's kind of limited the numbers. Can we draw another one or two to us? Come on, come and say hello. Well, what else? Who's next? Come on, come and say hello as well. At this rate, we'll be able to level up once we've cleared this out. Come on. I know this takes time, but this is definitely the best way of doing it, I think. If we don't get knocked out of the air like that. Okay, he's too far away to throw at. Oh, there's one there as well. That one gave us some string. Right. There's still quite a few here that I'd rather not take on in one go. We can avoid it. That kukri did quite a bit of damage, to be fair. We're getting through them. Okay, we have drawn someone else to us over here. Okay. Well, what have we got left? 1, 2, potentially 4. Okay, I might have got both of these together. Oh, maybe not. He's gone the other way, the other one. Right, the one over here was I thought he was guarding something over here, just some plants. Right, we got 2 left. See if we can bring. After all that, I might be in trouble. That's what I couldn't see behind me. There we go, we're okay. Obviously magic is going to be the problem. I think that's it. All down. I thought we were going to be in a bit of trouble there. Sacred bloody flesh. Was that really worth all that effort? I'm not sure it was, to be fair. Right. So we know we can go up. There is a route going up as well. Ah, boss fight. I did not know the boss fight was here. Okay. I don't know what we're going up against. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, one of those. Chief Blood Fiend. I'm dodging too early. I need space between me and him. No, I'm dead. Trying to move away to heal again. Right. I don't even know where we start, to be fair, because we dropped down, didn't we? From a hole to get here. Statue of America hopefully will put us just outside. I think it will. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just save ourselves some time. Ash will mimic straight in. I was trying to get my runes there and I missed them. What I need to do is get my runes back. 100,000 runes there. I don't really want to lose. Right. Runes are back. Now we can fight. To be fair, it's got a thick skin. We're not doing a massive amount of damage against it, even with our club, to be fair. Oh, we got it down. Don't think we can get critical though. We got it. Blood Fiend, Hexer's Ashes gained. It wasn't the best fight I've had, to be fair, but we did it. I take it there's nothing else to pick up in here. There's still more of this tunnel, I think, to search, although I don't know if there's... Is that the only boss there's going to be? Because this will take us back to the start, which we can spend our runes and level up. Just kept hitting him with the hammer, and eventually he fell. He fell. I think that's always the way, isn't it? Just keep hitting them. Eventually they give in. Right, we can level up here as well. And then we need to work out... I don't know if there's still more to do in there or not. That's the thing. That's the only thing that's unknown, is whether there's more to do in there. Level up. So we're leveling up our strength and dexterity to 50 before we go back to vigor and endurance. So 161 to 162. So we either go back inside there and try and look at the ways we didn't go previously. Will there be more than one boss? Is the question. I don't know, is it worth going back? I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we go back and have a look at the ways we didn't go? Maybe that's worth us having a quick look to see if there was something we missed. It's one of those where I'm always unsure if we've done everything inside that dungeon or whatever it is. That's the thing. Because we fell through the floor, didn't we, in one bit? Let's go back. Just make sure we have gained everything we can here. Obviously, we've got the walls to start with. There's 2 rooms of these. And it's good way of getting thin beast bones as well, to be fair. Yeah, let's just make sure we have done everything, because you never know if there's other stuff to pick up. It's so easy to miss, isn't it? Right, we cleared that out last time, so that's down in there is done. This is where we got to last time. More wolves here, and this is where we fell down the hole. Yeah, so last time we went over here, I'm not going to do it this time, and fell down that hole. So, is there other ways to go? Is the question. Doesn't actually look like there is. I thought there would be, but there isn't. I think there is only one way to go, and that is down that hole. Because this was the way we came in. I think maybe we have cleared it. Because we fell down this hole last time. We went down there. That's where we went last time. We didn't go up. That's a dead end. Interestingly. This took us to these guys. And then there was another way up over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a way up here. We didn't go this way. More beast bones. Yeah, we hadn't been this way then. So that's a big wolf. Sacred bloody flesh. And then we can still carry on going up. And this is where the wolves and we drop down. Okay. Did we went up the corridor, did we not? We need to go back down then, don't we? So this takes us back to the wolf pit where we fell down the hole over there. Do you think we missed something with the blood fiends? Okay, we'll head back to the blood fiends. Yeah, we'll head back to the blood fiends and have a look. I thought we'd gone all directions there. Let's have a look. I just don't want to. I was just trying to make sure we don't miss anything, essentially. Right, that's a dead end. Leads you down to them. This is the way we came. This takes us down to the bottom. This is the way we went originally. That's a dead end up there. And that's it, there's nowhere else to go. Yeah, there's no... obviously we went through the hole over there to get to the boss. We did check out underneath here, there's no hole there. So there's nowhere else to go, Andrew. Blood and that, but okay. Oh. You mean for the flower? Yeah, we've got the boss done. Although, I might die in here in a minute. So that was just for the flower then? Right, I'm not, I don't want to try and cheese it and gain loads of runes by defeating all those all over again. I can avoid it. Although, I may not have a choice, mightn't I? Can I get out of here? Go, go, go! We could take them all down again. But, I don't like grinding the runes that way, so we'll leave it as is. So that is the Rivermouth Cave done. Yeah, no, all good, Andrew, all good. Now it's where are we going next, is the question. I'm kind of... They kind of... Oh, could they not enter? I was just running and hoping, to be fair. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. Right, now it's figuring out where to go next. Is there? Hanging on the wall. They're the steps we came down. What, as you come out this side then, to the right? It doesn't help that it's night time, does it, I suppose? I'm not seeing anything. High-ish up. Yeah, not seeing anything. There's a jar there. There's a jar hanging up in the air over there. I bet you got to break the jar, I would say. Yeah, it's a jar. Okay. What's inside the jar? Mushroom seller's bell bearing. Ah, nice. How do people find things like that? There's no way I could see. I could barely see that at night as it is, to be fair. Come here. You know where to go, sheep. I still can't hit you. There we go. Okay, so we can't go down that way, it looks like. I kind of think we may be done down here, but it just seems that's all there is. Was that cave? I kind of think there must be more here. But I'm not seeing it if there is. Oh really? I've never seen them. But then yeah, it's not something I'd be looking for. That's quite cool though. Right, this way takes us to where? Oh, hang on. What's all the bodies from? Yeah, that's the one we just did, Dream Master. Was it not? Where have all these bodies come from? Silverhorn Tender. Oh, we've got the insects, haven't we? Okay, it's them taken care of at least. Fly mold. Sun's coming up now, at least we can see it a little bit easier. It's oh, is that from the village? Ah. Oh, the abandoned alien village, of course. Silverhorn tender as well. There you go. Really like the taste of us, didn't they? Right, nothing else this way. I don't know if there is anything else down here. It can certainly mean disgusting. But I think we might as well check while we're down here. I can't work out where we're meant to go next for the main story. It could be back to the Shadow Keep, to be fair. There's more flies over here as well. Who are you spitting at? There's always one that wants to spit. Fly mold. Always one that has to spit you, isn't there? Is this the rear entrance? Ah, so this. Ah, okay. Didn't think of that. More flies over this way. Although I know these are flies, they seem like they're caring for the dead. Which I find really interesting. As they're just meant to be flies, why are they caring for the dead so much? Or are they eating the dead? Right, nothing there. John, good afternoon, how are you? Right, lots more flies it seems. I love my club. It works out so well. Not caring, eating flesh. Yeah, I did wonder. I'm trying not to miss anything, so try and look both sides in case there's anything around. Something this side. Oh, the mushrooms, aren't they? More flies. Anything else this way? No. Trying to check everywhere to make sure we don't miss anything. Yes. So now we're underneath the bridge that we fought on previously. Oh, really? Okay. That's holy damage as well, isn't it? Got a critical. That holy damage is going to kill us. I don't even know where our nearest point of grace to this is either. That's the other problem we're going to have. At least we can use the rock to kind of avoid that holy damage. Can't even see really where I am half the time. Have a critical hit though. Oh, come on. Gotta move, that's gonna hurt. Nearly got it down, that's the thing. We're like one hit away from defeating it. I made more than one hit. Hoping the rock would help us there, and it did. Shadow realm room number 2. Missed it. There we go. Ah, that is defeated. The Horned Barn. That is new. We'll have to have a look at that in a second. I didn't think we was going to do that at one point. Well, I quickly chat to chat. I did not think we was going to defeat that at that time. I thought we was going to fail with that, but we did it. Right, I think we're relatively safe to stand here for a second. Right, let's go to a chat. Kathy, so he's meant to go to Papworth today. I spoke to him last night. He's meant to be going to Papworth, which is a heart hospital, today to have a scan. If all being well, then hopefully they'll discharge. But it all depends on the results of the scan. I've not heard from him today so far. But generally, once you're over there, you won't be able to access his phone anyway. So yeah, I'm hoping to hear from him tonight, essentially, hopefully. 2 of those I was in that river. Oh really? Oh wow. Oh, just one is there, okay. Did you get to the Scorpion River? I don't know. No, I don't think I did. To be fair. I believe it was one of these we picked up from it. No? What did we just pick up from it then? I know the... Oh, it's there. There it is. Use FP to summon vengeful spirits surrounding caster. Okay. So you can use it to get vengeful spirits to come and be around us. Interesting. I couldn't find a grace anywhere. We explored Templetown ruins and couldn't find a grace anywhere. To be honest, I was kind of hoping there was one down here once we got down here, to be fair. Right, I would say there's going to be a cave over this way. Looking at that, potentially. So let's go and see if we can find a way. And we said we looked everywhere and couldn't find it. Okay, we got rats. Round dock there. So just looking at the map made me think there was something over here because of where that goes. Hole that goes nowhere. Does this lead somewhere, or is this just a dead end again? Dead end again, isn't it? It's only because on the map there's that brown V there that made me think maybe that's tunnels. Obviously not. Yeah, we haven't been to a Grace in ages. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying we looked everywhere and couldn't find anything. And I thought we was really thorough as well, to be fair. Obviously I'm wrong. We weren't thorough at all. If we missed the point of Grace. Broken room from the rats. Another broken room there as well. I'm not entirely sure how we get out of here, to be fair. Thank you for the like, much appreciated, whoever it was. Well, we're hoping to actually move on with the story, because my thinking was originally this line here tells you where to go for the story, which would be Templetown Ruins, but we couldn't find a boss or anything around there. More rats over this side. Round dock. Can't swing this as quick as they can attack. What do you got up there? Oh, one of those bats. More than one bat. A few different enemies around here, isn't there? A couple of bats, some rats, some flies. Is that a tunnel? I can't see in the dark. No, that's not a tunnel. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. Onwards, and there's a tunnel and a Graces. Okay. Kind of answers the question, really, because I just had no clue. I was just following it until we come across something. And then go from there. I think our next point of call is back to the Shadow Keep, I think, isn't it, really? So it wasn't a glowing one, I thought it was for a minute. Okay, that water's going quite fast there, isn't it? I don't want to be going that way. Ah, there's a Grace. There's a Grace in there in a tunnel. I think this is going to take us back to the Shadow Keep anyway, isn't it? Which is where we know some of the other people we've met have already gone to. Right, finally found a Grace, which is something. Well, we've explored a bit, though. At least we've, you know, found more stuff, essentially. Okay, we need to check on runes and just see if we've got enough to level up. 122,000 on us. We need 184, so we need 62,000 to level up. We have got some golden runes just to check. We got 10,000. That's a 10,000 and 7,500. We haven't got enough to level up them. Okay. I'm not a fan of carrying around that many runes on us, to be fair. How much health have I got on me? Full. No need to stop her there then. Well, what are we going to find in the tunnel is the question. Revered Spirit Ash. We've leveled up a Spirit Ash previously, so that's one of the two needed for that at least. Okay. Well, we'll head through the cave. We'll see where we come out. So this is heading us this way, isn't it? Yeah, we'll see where we come out, to be fair. It's somewhere else we've not been. Sounds like we need to go back to the ruins that we were at earlier then. To find what we missed. You can jump down the wall, can you? It didn't look very safe, to be fair, to be jumping down. I'm not saying you're lying, but it did not look safe. It's over this way. A fall by the looks of things. I'm always wary whenever you see a bit of a fall. I'm always trying to be a bit wary of it. Ah. Okay. Oh, I did need to drop down there then. There's something to pick up. Maybe that fall wasn't as bad as it looked. Just because it was dark, maybe. It looked worse than what it was. Yeah, I think that looks worse than what it is, to be fair. It's only because it's dark. Right, we've got an item over here. Deep purple lily, that is new. Obviously for crafting something. Right. Oh, really? I hate the flowers. Fire might be a little bit better on it. Right, flowers are down. Poison blue Miranda powder. That wasn't too bad, to be fair. Right, it's a glowing skull up here. I know there's a crab over there we may have to deal with. Oh, it's a mushroom. So where are we now? So we're in this in-between bit here then, are we? Okay. Yeah, I saw the big rocks, but I didn't think there was any way down. Well, you think the flowers are pretty, do you, Kathy? Yeah, apart from when it's a bit poison area. Bye-bye, crab. Some crab eggs to take with us too. We'll get over here. Broken rune. So I think we've got to head up here, don't we? It would seem we've got to start heading up there. Kind of need to make a decision on where to go next, really. And I don't really know where the... I want to obviously carry on the story, but trying to find that next location hasn't really been easy so far. Oh, we've got the little guys. They're always fun to take on the little guys. Yeah, as I say, I don't really know where we should be going. Let's keep heading up, I think. Yeah, if the flowers weren't poisonous, that'd be nicer. I heard you sneaking up. Right, where are we now? Lots of poison. Lots and lots of poison. Ah, so we've overlooked this before, haven't we? Because we've been here. The Fort of Reprimand, we've been there before. So we've overlooked this, I think. I don't know if I can get up there or not. Yeah, I think we've looked across on this, I think. Previously. What's that over there? Oh, I remember this now. We were here previously a while back now, I think. Because that was the jump point we had to activate, wasn't it? Right. Where do we go is the question. It's past the third where we fought Devonia. You have to remind me where that was now. I've got no clue where that was. I thought the story was here. Templetown Ruins. But obviously that is kind of going in that direction, but it could be anywhere up here, mightn't it? Part of me thinks we need to head back to the Shadow Keep, and that's where we should be going. Where is this Furnace Giant then, where we fought Devonia? Where's that in the map itself? Because we do need to move the story on. That's what I thought it was. So we need to go back to the Shadow Keep, don't we, really? Because we did some of the Shadow Keep. We haven't done it all, though. There's obviously more to find. So if we head back to the Shadow Keep, that might be our best bet then. And obviously everyone else has moved on different places. There is obviously a map piece to grab over that way at some point. We did the village previously as well. I'm trying to think where we were last stream. We did the cathedral, but we need to do something else for Count Ymir, don't we? What do you guys reckon? Head back to Shadow Keep? Seems to be where we should be going next. Oh really, Orlando? Good afternoon, Orlando. Hope you're well. There's several places to go. I know. I've got no clue. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to work out why we haven't been in there as well as the other issue. Let's go. Where were you saying the story goes to, Andrew? I don't know where we fought Devonia now. Story is what we want, really, to move the story on a little bit more. I would say that would be the focus. And we know there's other characters gone to the Shadow Keep, don't we? Which makes me think maybe Shadow Keep is the way to go. Yeah, east entrance probably is the best place, I think. West rampart we've done. Go to the boss and Shadow Keep. We'll just keep going. Okay, I think let's go and do Shadow Keep. We have already defeated the hippo once in there. Storehouse first floor probably is our best bet. Let's go Shadow Keep. I think have we not defeated one boss in Shadow Keep previously? $144,000 runes. We need 180, don't we? 184, so we need 40,000. I'm just double checking we're not carrying too many runes on us. We got 10, 17. No, nowhere near. We need 40,000 more runes, so 42 to level up. So, we've been... Have we not done the boss in here already? Not that I know where the boss is, to be fair. Did we get this lift working in the end? Yeah. Is he right at the top, is he? Well, that goes down then, so we don't want that lift. So we want to find a way up, don't we? I don't actually know where we've been here and where we haven't. That's the other thing. Okay, this could get interesting. Ember of Messmer. I didn't trust him not to attack us. I don't remember going into this bit at all previously, actually. That looks like it moves as well. You can see the gap there. Like it's a doorway. Yeah, the fire guys are annoying, to be fair. Right, anything down here? No. There's gaps all around there, actually. Which of these guys are going to attack us is the question. Ah, there's something to pick up over there. Smithing stone number 8. Oh, I'm dead. I heard the clicking as he was coming round, and then I didn't know where he's coming from. You need to go to the other side. We're going. Oh, okay. Right, we need to go and get them runes back, because that's obviously a lot of runes we've just left there. Right, runes are this way. That's the fire person again. upstairs, upstairs. There's another one of those fire people over there as well. No! Ah! Fly out of there. The rage at the bottom of the lift. Oh, okay. So there's basically lots to do in the Shadow Keep itself. Okay. Up the stairs. I don't know where I went a minute ago when I wanted to go upstairs. But I ended up upstairs, didn't I, for my runes, and we don't want to lose that amount if we can avoid it. Something to pick up here though. Fire coil. We'll have enough runes to level up if we can get our runes back. That's the other thing. We want to be going up there, really. Right, we ran up here, didn't we, to get away from her. And I don't trust those ones not to attack. Ember of Messmer. Okay, runes are here. And a black firefly as well. Now, the question is, we have enough to level up, so we don't want to lose these. What we need, another point of grace, ideally. Let's head up. A little bit cautious. Another person up there we've got to watch out for. This is on the off chance that there will be another point of grace nearby, that's the thing. Blessed Bone Shard. Don't really want to deal with her if we can avoid her. What's this way? I might put lantern on, that might help us, mightn't it? Oh, there's another one in there anyway. Ah! I don't want to lose the runes we have, but if we end up finding one of those, there's a chance we lose them all. There's no other way. We need to go over here, don't we? Foil curling finger remedy. Oh, how many more of these are there? Right, we are poisoned, but we can get away with that. I've never played Sekiro, to be fair. It is on our list to do at some point. We need to do, well, you guys need to decide whether once we finish Elden Ring, are we then sticking to these kind of games? And if so, are we what one is next, effectively? Because we always generally do votes to decide. I'm guessing I can walk on the back of him. Looking here, I'm guessing we can jump onto the foot. If we get that right. I hate doing things like this as well, to be fair. It's a way to bypass some of it though, isn't it? And a point of grace, that's what we're after. If I fall off now, I'm in big trouble. Oh, how do I get across to there? The crunch as you are walking along his body as well is not fun. I don't want to mess this up. I can't afford to mess this up. We need to make that jump. I don't know if I can. Okay. We can make it. Ah, oh, fantastic. Another fragment there as well. Storehouse cross message. We need to have a look at that message as well. Carved words, Calais. I abandon here my arm dextral. And we got the grace. So we'll level up. And then we can check that message as well. But yeah, KD, good afternoon. How are you? At least we made it to a grace. That's the important part. So we're still upgrading strength and dexterity. So 46 now a piece, 4 more each before we then move on back to vigor and endurance. Level 163 now. Okay, we need to have a look at that message we just received and see what that says. I can never remember where these things are, admittedly. Not there. There are the maps. That's the bell bearing we need to go and hand in as well at some point. Where are you? When do we pick up Shadow, Militia and Gauntlets? I didn't even see us pick them up. They're going to be worse than what we're wearing. Yeah, I didn't see us pick those up, to be fair. Right, here we go. This should be a message here. There we go. Message left by Sir Ansbach addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. It would seem that the people of the keep have flooded the holy quarter that leads onward to the Erdtree, bearing access. However, there is no route that leads there from the storehouse. Perhaps there is no way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in this keep. You can move the body, can you? Oh wow, okay. So that's saying that there's people gone to the holy quarter and we can't get there via this way. There must be another way to reach the holy quarter from somewhere else in the keep. Is what that's telling us. You reckon we can move? Is there, I didn't see there was something on its face, to be fair. Yeah, you can't see it's on its face currently. How do you? I suppose you jump on it and move it that way, don't you? I think we'll leave. I'm not going to risk it now. I know what I'm like. I'll mess it up. Okay. Stormhawk feather. There's nowhere else to go that way, is there? No. So if there's no way to get to the holy quarter from the storehouse, and we need to find a different way then, I'm assuming. What's up here? Come down here and fight normally. No! There's a lever, is there? That wasn't what I was hoping to do. I was trying to roll past her and then, you know, build fancy, get the attack in. That went well, didn't it? Let's try that one again. Kind of need her not to be on the stairs, ideally. stamina. She's down. We're alive. I don't know how. Right, we did miss something down here. I did see there was an item down there. There's a lever. Okay, next time we die, we'll go and find the lever. No! Are you kidding me? I know this the other side. There's a person, a body, and there's something to pick up. I thought it was safe to drop down that side. Right. Next time, we'll go and find the lever. This time, I want to go and do this again and get this back. I can't believe I just did that. Right, there's the item I was actually after. Oh, it's only a black firefly anyway. But that's what I was actually after. I don't know where my runes are that we lost by falling down, to be fair. Trying to get nearer to just actually do an attack. Right, come on. Right, she's down. My runes are over there. We've already picked up what the item was down. I don't think there was anything else, was there? Just making sure we haven't missed anything else. I definitely saw the item down there that we've got. I'm not going to fall off the edges. Oh yeah, the bats. Broken rune. Come on, Mr. Bat. Right. So now we've got a choice of going down the steps there to go somewhere else. Obviously we don't know where that leads. What else have we got here? There's an item at the end of the way there. Right, bats are down. Red flesh mushrooms there. And ember of Messmer there as well. Okay, so I guess we're going down those stairs here. Oh no, we don't have to. There's a room here. This is higher up, I assume, isn't it? Okay. There is an item to pick up over here. Smithing stone number 6. Is that lever then for moving? Is that on the same floor as the the Grace by any chance? Ember of Messmer and a Beast Horn, a fire coil as well. What was that screaming at us? Sound like a scream. Okay. Another one of them to deal with. I thought from distance we'd have better options against it, but maybe not. Right, two-handing. Let's go for it. We got that. So yeah, does that mean the lever's on this floor then? Smithing stone number 6. Smithing stone number 7. You're still trying to remember. I haven't seen one so far, I must admit. I've kind of cleared the whole floor near enough. Okay. So we know we've got to go to the Holy District at some point. That's where everyone else is. Silver pickled foul foot there. Right, there's another red lady in there, in that room. What's straight upstairs? Oh, another one. Not too bad once you get used to them, but they're a pain in the butt. Right, we've got a donkey here. I don't think jumping on that does anything for us. I think that's a donkey. I could be wrong. Okay. I can hear footprints, but I don't know where they're coming from. It's a little bit disconcerting. Oh, there's someone here.
I should wipe you clean off the page.
Who is this?
Now, Freya.
Ah, okay.
Don't let it rile you up.
We'll let her finish talking first.
Take it slow. Oh, hello. I'm afraid I'm busy. Curse upon my lack of foresight. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance. I'm afraid I'm busy.
I know you're busy.
Truly. I should have asked Ansbach to impart his knowledge when I had the chance.
Okay, so she's not going to talk to us then. After all that, she's never going to talk to us. I kind of want to just annoy her.
Will I ever make sense of this jumble?
So she's trying to understand what's being written on there, I would assume. I don't know, do I just keep annoying her?
I'm afraid I'm busy, truly.
Okay. I don't... 3 times and she's still saying the same thing, so I'm assuming that's not something to go and do next. I don't know where to go from here. We've got to try and get to the Holy District. That seems to be the place to go, doesn't it? I think we've been all the way around this top area on this side anyway. Definitely, we didn't miss anything over here, did we? Oh, we could drop down. Oh, I hate dropping down. I think that's a jump rather than a drop, though, isn't it? It's another entrance, yeah. I think that's where we've got to try and head towards, isn't it? It's definitely a weird old place. There are items down there we haven't gained. wonder if I can jump on the back of that, and then there's an item on it actually, so we should be able to jump on that, I think. Oh, nearly. Revered Spirit Ash, I think that's probably enough to upgrade our spirits, to be fair. There's a couple of items here to pick up as well. There's a few enemies. Ember of Messmer. Shadow Realm rune number 5. That's obviously going to be worth quite a bit. It's knowing which bit we're going to drop down to find this lever, isn't it? I'm not seeing anything that's lever-like. You reckon it's the end of what? What this end here, or did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Okay, that lever. I didn't even see that one, to be fair. There's me looking intently for a lever. I didn't even see this one. Wow, look at that. We're meant to go on there as well, aren't we? I'm guessing I need to drop down to get that, don't I? Yeah. I don't want to have to drop down to get it. We'll have to come back for it. I feel really awkward doing some of these jumps, I must admit. Okay. Are we going on to the back of that one, potentially? Or on this one? I think we're meant to get onto the tail of that one. Yeah, I think we're going across the tail. I hate these things. I always find them really awkward and always worry about messing it up. I will say the noise is horrible.
Lord, will I ever make sense of this jumble?
We're hearing her again. Am I meant to jump across to there, I think, aren't I? Wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be fair. I really thought it was going to be a lot worse. That tells me we're about to fight someone, aren't we? Don't want to give them the chance to turn and attack. What are we about to face here? Something that I'm probably not prepared for. Right, let's go then. It's always with fire. Need to wait stamina to get back to get the critical hits in. There we go, they're down. Winged Serpent Helm with the Ash of War Flame Spear. Both achieved. I'm running low on health, which is a little bit disconcerting, to be honest. Let's just check the helm and see if it's better than what we're wearing. No. It will increase our focus and it will decrease our weight, but everything else will be a lot worse than what it is currently. By quite a bit, to be honest. So not worth the change. And the Ash of War is what we gained as well, wasn't it? Now, I'm assuming we go in the doorway. Yeah, there's a grace for the boss. Thank God for that, because I think we're going to need it. Another fragment. I think we're close to upgrading again, to be fair. I think. There's a grace. I'm not sure if we're ready for the boss, to be honest. Right, level up wise, let's have a quick look. We need 74,000. Otherwise, we're going to lose these at the boss, I think. Yeah, we haven't got enough. Nowhere near. 17, 27, 34, 35-ish. Yeah, we're nowhere near level up points. Blessings, I think we're one short. Yeah, we're one short of blessings as well. Shame you can't store your runes for later use. Okay, I've got no clue what we're about to face. But we're going to lose all our runes, and I would generally guess that's what's about to happen. It normally does. There's a gold thing on the floor as well there. That's normally someone you can summon. How bad is this going to be?
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth.
Snake.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death.
Okay. Like I say, not sure we're ready for this.
In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Well, he packs a punch, doesn't he? You missed that. I need to heal. I can't even heal. Couldn't even heal. Or call in our Ashen War. Wow. I don't think we're ready for this, but we'll give it a good few attempts. Well, I've called in the gold one as well. Where were my runes? I can't see where my runes were, to be fair. So they're lost if I can't see them. No, I can't see my runes anywhere. Oh, there they are. Try my best not to lose them. We've done some damage to him. And now we're dead again.
In the embrace.
Okay.
Messmer's flame.
It didn't help that I was looking for the runes the whole time. There's a couple of things we can do. A lot of it's fire damage, isn't it? So let's have a quick look at equipment here. We have got other armor that potentially could do better fire protection. It's none of that lot. That armor gives us better protection. We'd have to take some weapons off. But that's a lot better protection than we've currently got. The reason we don't wear it is just because of the weight, to be fair. And we can't use that because that's main game armor, not DLC armor. Lionel's gauntlets are its main game, isn't it? So we can't use those. Just looking to see if there's anything else we can change. That's Lionel's, that's main game. So we need to shed some weight here. There we go. I'll keep... There's no point keeping the sword on either. If we're just going to use the Sacred Great Hammer, we'll just keep that on with us instead. That takes us down to medium weight at least. Now I'm pretty sure, have we not got... If we take that off, do we go heavy? No. So we take off the maximum equipment load. We have got... boost fire damage negation by the utmost. Doesn't show me how much is it anywhere. That's greatly boosts. That's boosts by the utmost. So that will give us some more fire protection at the very least. And what's this one? Dexterity, faith, strength. Because the only other one we've got is the two-handed one we picked up earlier. Where was it? There was a two-handed one we got that actually increases our two-handed attack. That one there. Enhances attack with two-handed weapons. May be handy to have on, but I don't know which one we'd take off for that, to be honest. Faith we need because of the weapon we're using. And also, have we not got... Yeah. The fireproof pickled liver as well will also help us. Because it's all about fire, isn't it? If it's all about fire, we've got to be able to negate that damage. Memory 40 on. I don't use a lot of these, to be fair. What else can we chuck on? The only one I suppose is that one, isn't it? We may use them, we may not. If I eat one of the ones that do greatly now, I don't know how long it lasts for, but hopefully. I'm dead. Okay, well, we lost the runes because I couldn't even get healed enough before he attacked. Wow. He attacked so quickly, I couldn't actually do anything. All I was trying to do was heal before he attacked. Trying to get away enough so I can heal. Okay, we've got to think of a different strategy there then, to be able to heal at the same time, because the only way we can bring in Mimic is to heal. I may have done it. Although he's still on our tail. No, we're dead again. Not sure how we're going to do that. I can ignore obviously getting Horn sent in for a minute. Wait till Mimic's up and running. Mimic keeps him busy potentially. Then go back for Horn sent. Let's try that. So at this point we're just trying to stay away until Mimic is up and running. And then we need him to go for Mimic ideally. Right, he's gone for Mimic. Let's go back and get Horn sent up. Am I summoned? Right, summon him. Right, Horn sent is now in. Now we can try and fight. Wow! That attack is ridiculous. We survived it. And Mimic's nearly out already. And they've got him down for a critical at least. Didn't really take advantage of it though. Right. Come on, hit him. Keep him off me for a minute. Needed a heal. Knocked me out of the air there as I was trying to do a jump attack. Right, Mimic's down. Is that Horn Scent down? Okay, we've got a halfway stage for the first time. That's not a good thing. Because whatever he does next, we're not ready for.
I will not suffer. A lord devoid of light. No, mother. Forgive me.
What's he about to do? Oh, don't do that. I've never said this before. I've got a thing that I hate eyes. Big time. Ah, that's horrible. I really don't like eyes. What's he changing to? Just fight normally without fire, we'll be fine. Snake.
Soon tarnished.
Yeah, he's interwoven with the burnt snake, to be fair.
Wilt thou be?
What's the bet? We're killed within seconds of the restart.
Of the abyssal serpent, shorn of light.
Wow. Okay. You know I said we're dead within a few seconds of the restart? I was right. Okay. Definitely not a boss to take simply, is he? Well, we know we can get Mimic up quickly. And then move out of the way and wait. Can't get a Horn Scent up yet until Mimic is fighting. Because we need him not to be after us. Okay, he's not after us now. Let's go and get a Horn Scent up. Oh, he's after us now. Right, Horn Scent is him. We're coming in.
My blade I wield.
I just can't do the damage. I can't stop getting hurt really more than anything else. I don't know if that did any damage, to be fair. I know I'm definitely not timing my hits correctly, I know that. Or dodges, to be fair. Right, we got the halfway stage a lot quicker. Wow, we got to that halfway stage a lot quicker. And I think Hornsent and Mimic are both up. Thank you, Kathy. Right, we'll skip this scene. We've seen it once. We've got a chance.
Lord,
Not much of one, but there is a small one. Oh wow, okay. Obviously the new attacks are what we've got to now get used to. No, don't do that. The worst thing is Mimic's got lots of life left. Don't kill us. So if we can survive, Mimic can hopefully do some damage. Right, I've got no healing left. Bar that. Whoa! Do you mind? I'm kind of relying on the others to attack at this point. Did get hit him. No! Well, that's the closest we've got so far. Mimic still had half his health left, and Hornsent did better that time. So it's progression. It's a bit of progression at least. Wow. That second stage is incredible, it really is. Yeah, definitely went better. The fact that the Hornsent and Mimic stayed up was the main thing there. Let's go again. Them attacks in that last round are ridiculous. Okay, should have dodged that better. Again, we need to get out until Mimic's up. As soon as Mimic's up, we can go and get Hornsent. Right, Mimic's now attacking. Let's go and grab Hornsent. Right, Hornsent's coming in.
In vengeance for the flames, my blade
I'm trying to join the attack as well. It's just tricky to get anywhere near the guy. Down.
The grace of God shall all meet in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
We get taken out just as they get him down for critical as well. That is not easy. Okay. We're doing well at getting Mimic in and then staying away. That's going okay. The rest of it, not so much. But he's already fighting Mimic. We remember we need to get Hornsent in. Ideally. But Hornsent's coming in. Mimic's in a bit of trouble. Don't know if we did any real damage there, to be fair. But we tried. Fine. His swings are even damaging us when we're not even near him. Oh, we got him. Critical hit. Wail on him. Halfway stage. We're seen the cutscene, so we skipped the cutscene. Couldn't even get away from it then. No, don't kill me already. Go after the others for a second. Right, we have gone into this with a bit more health. Whether that means anything, I don't know. Someone just got taken out. I think it was Mimic. Oh, I'm dead by the snake.
Embrace thine oblivion as
If we can get to the second stage consistently, then we can then learn a bit more about what he does in the second stage. We needed to get away from that first initial attack of second stage as quickly as possible and just couldn't get away. Thing is, not knowing whether he's chasing us or not at the start, it's tricky. Right, remember, we want to get a horn sent in if we can now. Go after my Mimic and I can get a horn sent in. Right. So when he does that fire attack, you can't jump at him as you get hit anywhere and out of the air when he does it. His attacks are insane. We've got him down for a critical though. Right, second stage. Like this initial attack we've got to get away from. We have done. But we can hit those snakes after they land. We can hit them. If they don't get us first, obviously. I don't know how I've avoided all that so far, but we have. No, I'm dead. If I hadn't gone for the attack as he started the snakes coming in, we would have been alright. That's the best we've done so far, though. That is, yeah, that's the best we've done so far, which is progress. We're still up just under an hour. We've got plenty of time to keep trying. We are getting closer, which is good. But not quite close enough. Okay, let's go again. I think the tactic at the start is correct. I think that seems to be the way to do it. And then we just need to keep getting away until he goes for Mimic. Right, he's going for Mimic now. Horn scent coming in. I need to heal. A little hit ourselves in that. And paid for it afterwards. A lot of it, his attacks, you've got to keep moving is the only way to avoid being hit by him. Constant movement. Trying to wail on him there to get to the halfway stage if possible. Long time to heal. Yeah, that was the wrong time to heal there. Come on, we're getting close to getting him down to second stage again. Miles away from him. Second stage, but I'm nearly dead. Survived it somehow. No. Had to heal. Which meant the snake getting us. I got no healing left. Horn scent is down. Can't dodge any of the snakes. No healing. I have got one set of healing actually. Last chance of healing there. And Mimic's doing a really good job, to be fair, of keeping him busy. We just can't do enough to help, annoyingly. Snakes are coming. And I've got no more healing anymore. So yeah, Mimic is doing really well. I'm not able to contribute very much, though, annoyingly. In fact, we're dead in a hit. Trying to help Mimic where I can, but I just can't do anything. One hit and we're out. Snake. Fireball snake. Nice hit by Mimic there. Mimic may win us this. No, Mimic's down. And I missed. Ah, that's the closest we've been. If I had some health, I could have done more. I should have done more. Even cookeries, maybe. Should have been throwing those when I couldn't get close enough. Ah, that's annoying. That's the closest we've been. Definitely getting closer. Yeah, definitely getting closer. Lost too much health early on. And should have just been throwing cookeries and stuff. Even when I couldn't get close to attack because of lack of health, we could have been throwing things that would have made a difference. We have got pots on us, to be fair. I haven't got any more hefties that can be made. I don't really want to make fire pots. Fire pots seems a bit pointless, don't they? Alluring, beast law. None of them are really helpful, are they? Oh yeah, no, I know. I should have realised when I couldn't get close, we should have been doing other stuff. Fire against fire is probably not the right thing to do, to be honest. Yeah, how much are we carrying currently on us? We've got 5 hefty fires currently. So I don't want to waste them though. But I know what you're saying. Throw them now, we can then make cold ones, can't we? Well, we'll try the fire ones this time, see if we can use them up. Cookeries are there. I need to eat the livers as well, that's the other thing. Poison bone darts, let's just try those as well. We'll just basically throw everything at it and we'll see what sticks. Right, let's give it another go. I'll try and use the pots up this time as well, so the fire pots at least. So we're not kind of not wasting them in that essence. I don't like wasting things. I was going to say, go for Mimic. I need to get Horn sent in. Right, Horn sent coming in.
the flame, my blade I wield.
I don't think the fire pots will do much damage, but I'll throw them when I can. I've not been healing, so I'm dead. I used a few pots up. The pots actually do a decent amount of damage, even the fire ones. The fire ones still do a decent amount of damage. It's just being in a position to do so. But I was too focused on throwing pots, so I wasn't even thinking of my own thing. Right, we need to move away enough until Mimic is after him. Okay, Mimic's now on him. We need to try and get past and get Horn sent in. Don't come after me. Right.
Messmer, foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
I think the fire pots did more damage, to be fair, looking at that. I think we leave the pots for the second stage because that's when we can't get close enough to do any damage. That's when we should have been using them last time. I'm dead. Yeah. None of that went right at all that time. It's a frostbite as powerful, is it? Yeah, it just doesn't seem to do as much damage. But yeah, I can see how the frostbite would be more powerful. Right, Mimic's now fighting him, which is fine. Apart from they're now in the way where Horn Scent's going to be. Right, Horn Scent coming in.
Foe of my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
My hits aren't even hitting, to be fair. I'm not getting close enough. It's the other two that are doing all the work. I don't even know if I've got a single hit in yet, until now. Oh! Trying to hit at the same time.
In the embrace of Messmer.
We definitely didn't do much damage there compared to the others. I just weren't, but for some reason I was staying too far away. I need to be closer. He's weak to holy, is it? That's good to know. Considering our hammer is holy. Right, it's after. It should be after Mimic now, hopefully. Ah, come on. Right, Horn Scent is in. We've nearly died several times already. Alright, let's try and help without getting ourselves killed in the process. I'm dead. Too busy. Every time I focus on throwing pots, we then fail to do anything else. I can't multitask enough to focus on that and to focus on healing and all that stuff. I think maybe leave the pots till stage 2 and ignore them for stage 1. We seem to be doing better on stage 1 by not doing anything about throwing. It was the second stage. It was the problem. Right. Moves away and hope he starts going after Mimic. Go after Mimic so I can get Horn sent in. Okay, he's after Mimic now. Let's go and get Horn sent. Right, Horn sent coming in. Try and join in the attack now. Luckily we avoid that damage, although we're still using too much health at this stage compared to what we did previously. Even if we make it through the second stage, we've got very little health on us when we do so. We've not had a good first stage, really. Right, we're down. That was a poor first stage what we've done previously. You reckon? So do you reckon we should change damage? Should we change weapon to our sword then? Rather than hammer. If it's weak versus slash, although our sword, we could put holy damage on sword as well. It's got fire currently. I can only do it when I've got a weapon on me, can't I? Because we've got the flame armor lady currently. Oh, actually no, he doesn't do slash damage. It's only pierce and standard, to be fair. I know it's heavy load. No worries, Andrew. Thank you for joining us. Very much appreciated. Have a good weekend as well, Andrew. Thank you, Andrew. We can give it a go with Flame Armor Lady. What we'll do, we'll change the... Oh, so there's no point then. If it's not slash damage, there's no point. What have we got the slash damage? But it will need upgrading. We got the main gooch. Because it looks rubbish, to be fair. Great Sword of Solitude, no, standard and piercing. Standard and piercing. Slash is the curved sword. Backhand blade. Ah, that's not a bad shout. Backhand blade is slashing. It's already got holy on it as well. Okay, let's try backhand blade for this one. Two-handed backhand blades. Let's see how this goes then. It's always worth trying a different damage type. We avoided damage there as well from his fire attacks at the start. That was quite handy. Still need to get Horn sent in, which is what I'm trying to do, but he's in the way. There you go. come on. I think I've got, yeah, Horn Sense in. I'm dead. Trying to just get the setup right was bad enough. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Let's see what happens. But we've got to get the start right. Although I thought we had, because we took no damage as well. Annoyingly. Needs him to be drawn out more by the mimic, really. Leave me alone. I'm trying to get Horn sent in. Right, Horn sent coming in.
My beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
I will say, I think you may be right about the damage. We're doing a lot more damage to him with the blades, to be fair. He's still trying to avoid his attacks where possible, though. Second stage. To be fair, I think you're absolutely right, Paul. I think the slash weapons were the perfect answer. Right, we reckon holy damage here is what we're after. Ah, no! I'm over-attacked. We got him down with the critical. I should have healed. Slashing weapons are the way forward, though. We could have easily had him there. I just over-attacked. I should have left him when he was down for the critical. Shouldn't have gone for it. Should have healed instead. But yeah, slashing weapons all the way. We used these swords at the start of the DLC. One of the first weapons we gained. I really enjoyed using them, to be fair. But then we gained a new sword that was stronger, so we used that. Ah. Didn't even get past the start bit. We've got half an hour left to try and get this done today. Thank you for the like, whoever there was, much appreciated. Half an hour to see if we can get this done today. Which would be incredible if we could. I think we're close. You could see how much damage we were doing last time. But I need to draw him out here, and he needs to have to mimic, so I can then go and get Horn sent in. Seacon, good afternoon, how are you? Right, Horn sent is coming in.
Oh, my beloved people, in vengeance for the flames, my blade I wield.
We still need to be careful what we're doing in terms of taking hits. No! But yes, slashing weapons, completely different damage to him. To be fair, Horn sent slashing weapon, I think, as well. Trying to stay away there. There we go, second stage. I don't know if I didn't heal in time in the last one. Got a bit of an attack in there. attacks are mad though. Survived it. Low on health now though. Or healing potions at the very least. That snake is madness. Okay, we've lost Horn Scent. We still have Mimic. That's my last healing flask gone. No. We got him, we did it! We did it! Please tell me he's dead. Please tell me he's dead. We did it! Demigod failed, Remembrance of the Impaler done. Messmer's Kindling also achieved. 400,000 runes as well on top. Paul, your advice was most welcome. Absolutely most welcome. Slashing weapon all the way. You did get here just in time. To be honest, the Mimic did more damage than I did. We've got to give credits to the Mimic because he did a lot more damage than me. Wow. Yeah, wow. So the map now, so more of these have now, okay, so more of these are now opened up. So originally we were following this one, thinking it wanted us to go here, but actually it was here. So now it wants us to follow this way, which we've done some of these. So the next route it wants to take from the ancient ruins east to round here to somewhere over here. Or is it can't be sending us back, surely. Not sure on that one. It seems to be sending us back to the castle. We'll rest first though. We've got a few things we can now do in terms of levelling up as well. So 400,000 runes, we can level up twice I believe, so we can do one in strength and one in dexterity to take us to 165. That's our third level up today I believe. Ignore the damage because we've got to put our main weapons back on in a second. 23,000 runes left over now. If we now quickly go to equipment, we'll take off the Armour of Solitude as it's too heavy to wear normally. Put back on the Oathseeker Knight Armour, as that was our previous armour. We've only been wearing that one just for that battle. And then, unfortunately, the sacred backhand blades go away because we go for Milady. And our hammer is back on. And then we also need a shield back on. We're going to take all this stuff off for boss fights. Wolf Crest. We need crossbow. And we need fingers. Did I miss something? What? What did I miss? There's my fingers. Okay, and we can also now take off this one. Flame Drake Talisman. We had that on for that fight for obvious reasons. We can now put back on our heavy load. Take us back to medium. Oh yeah, no, I like the fact we used varying weapons, to be fair. It works well for us. Now, I'm taking it. Hang on. That's Horn Scent. Let's speak to Horn Scent and see what Horn Scent has to say. Yeah, I don't know, to be fair. I'm not sure.
We meet again, I see.
Now, Leader was trying to kill him.
Upon his end. Did you see Messmer's face? 'Twas sublime. A very tangle of snakes. To think he dared call us savages, when he himself was most base of all. to say the least. I am to you indebted, yet unquenched remains my thirst for revenge. The death of Messmer was merely the start. Now comes the Piper to collect from America, her offspring, and all the Erdtree's denizens, in vengeance for the flames. My blade I wield, if Miquella's redemption soothes the ache that throbs within, demanding blessed vengeance, and I wish not to be by him redeemed. If Miquella's redemption soothes the ache.
Okay, now he's repeating himself.
Within,
that's all the conversation piece him done, I believe. Yeah, in terms of main good about that, I wonder if it opens up the bit we couldn't get into previously. Now, the only concern we have is, where is she? Needle Knight Leader was trying to kill him. Hasn't done as of yet, but said she was going to try. Who we got down here? Redmane Freya. That's who we met, who was trying to figure out what to do with something, wasn't it? This sending us back to the castle, I think, is because of the bit that's surrounding this area. I wonder if we can get past that now. He did give us something else, didn't he? That he dropped on death. But I don't know what it is, or where it is. There was something fire-wise, but I didn't actually see what it was in time. There it is. Burns the city. There we go. That's how we get back into the castle. The sealing tree. We can now go and burn the sealing tree to get back inside, I believe. I think that's how that works. I'm guessing. The kingdom that burned inside Messmer the Impaler, dark thing eaten away by a wicked serpent. Burns the sealing tree said to be found at the old Rue ruins. Messmer, much like his younger sister, bore a vision of fire. Yeah, so the sealing that's going on back at the castle, I believe we can now get rid of, I think. So we'll head there and see. I could be completely wrong on this. We also know there's still others fighting inside the Shadow Keep in the Holy District, so we do need to go and figure that out at some point. But first and foremost, I need to call in this, and we'll head up the stairs and see if this is what happens. We've got about 20 minutes left, so we'll see if this works out. It may not, and if it does, I don't know what's in there. But it would be the only reason it's sending us backwards. But I believe this, if we unlock what's inside that bit, isn't the boss in there the final boss, I believe? And if that's the case, it means the story-wise of this isn't very long. A lot of stairs to get up. Annoyingly, no faster way either. Okay, let's see if this works. Still by the shadow. Can I now use that to get inside? I don't know if that's how it works. No. I don't know if there's something we've got to do with it in a certain place. Or unless I'm wrong in my thinking. And that's not how we get inside. So the only other way would be to get to where the sealing tree is, which is where it would be pointing us to on the map, you would have thought, from here. Wherever that actual point is for the sealing tree. Maybe that's where we need to get to undo it all. But like I say, I could be completely wrong on this. The tower there, I'm just looking down here. There is a drop down there. Trying to see if there's another way to get to the tree itself. Yeah, I think I'm wrong in terms of what we need to do here. It doesn't seem to be what I thought. Based on where it was trying to send us, was my thinking. So with that flame, we're meant to do something else then. Can't use it in the pots, can we? No. So the old Rue ruins. Hang on then. So where's the old Rue ruins? Temple Dam ruins there. Scorched ruins. Prospect Town. Ballarat. Because that's a good point. It's the ruins that we've got to go to. Castle. I'm not seeing ruins anywhere. So we haven't found these ruins then, I would say. Yeah, I don't think we've not found the ruins, have we? Because if that's what that's for, my guess would be that's what we've got to find first. That's Temple Town. This is obviously Ballarat. And we haven't found the ruins yet. So that's what we need to find then, the ruins. Church of the Crusade there, Castle. Morph ruins there. Elder's Hovel, Bonnigal. Yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to go and find the ruins. Essentially, what I quickly do this. So in the wrong place. That's fine. They over here doesn't look like ruins, does it? We've got Michaela's Cross there. I think ruins are going to be down here somewhere. Only because it's the one bit of the map we've not opened yet. But let's quickly go back and see Needle Knight Leader. Just see if she's seen anything different now we've defeated Messmer. And then we'll see where we can go. But yeah, we've got to find these ruins then, wherever that is.
Ah, there you are. I've made up my mind. The Horn Scent is no longer a mortal danger.
Ah, she's not after him anymore.
Against Sir Messmer settled, his blade is bent by madness.
So originally she was going after Horn Scent.
I needn't bother with him. Unruly emotions only lead to misfortune.
So at least you didn't kill him because he helped us.
Need someone like Miquella the Kind. I know I shouldn't let myself, but I suppose it's only natural to feel the weight of one's deeds at times like these. There's plenty left to be done, and I will see to it. Who else, I wonder?
We still need to head to the Holy District. That's the other place.
On anyone I've called a comrade, but it's a small sacrifice in the grand scheme of things. We must eradicate all doubt.
I think that's it.
Who else? I don't enjoy, but it's a small sacrifice.
So she's no longer after Horn Scent. Horn Scent just helped us with Messmer as well, so that works out really well for us. I didn't really want him dying, to be fair. We know there's more people fighting inside the Holy District of the Shadow Keep, so we need to get to the Holy District at some point as well. I'm not 100% sure how we get to that. We did meet Redmane Freya in there, but she's too busy trying to work out a puzzle. Let's quickly go and see her again, just in case her conversation piece has changed now. And then, yeah, we've got to either try to find the Holy District, or we go and find these ruins. We've got about 15 minutes left, though. Just replying to the little boy because he's just finished school. Right. Is she still struggling, or is she going to talk to us now?
I'm afraid I'm busy. Truly.
No, she's still busy. Okay. Holy District. I've got no clue where it is. I would guess it's this side. That's the first floor. We can't get to it from the storehouse. We learned that last time. It does say that to us. So should we go Main Gate Plaza and try and get around that way then? Would be my other thinking. Or we go to the storehouse first floor and come out of the storehouse maybe. Let's try that. And try and leave the storehouse and see if we can find it. But no, we've got about 15 minutes, so we'll see what we can find. If we leave the storehouse. And then we'll see if we can find our way to the Holy District. We'll put that back on. Ah, really? I've got another fire person to defeat. These fire people are annoying. Might better sneak up though. She's down. We still need to find some more crosses if we can to upgrade up any further as well. So we're looking to find a way to the Holy District is our plan. Without really knowing which way we've got to go for that. Little guys are back. I had the wrong thing on. Right, he's down. This is the Holy District. That's a dead end there anyway, isn't it? Where would the Holy District be is the question. You can't get to it from the storehouse. Where does that take us down there? I don't know if that takes us out to the start, doesn't it? To me, it's got to be that way. Through here, maybe. If you can't get there via the storehouse. Well, I don't think we've been down this way. We did. I think we had a slight look but never went down. Vulgar Malicious Assault. Yeah, we haven't been down here before, I don't think. Drawstring Golden Grease. Okay, well they're guarding the door for something, aren't they? What's inside? So yeah, making us go back, I think, possibly is story related, but I think we've got to find the ruins first. I hate it. Oh, it's a point of grace there. Is that a new one? Yeah. No, it's not a new one. So we've opened another doorway back to this bit down here, which is the main gate plaza. Which actually doesn't help us, does it? It just means we can now get out through that way as well. That doesn't really help us get to the Holy District. Unless, when we came in this side, which route did we take? It's kind of like a guesswork of trying to work out where this Holy District is. To be fair, we are a lot stronger than we were when we first came this way originally. We have leveled up a decent amount since. So everything we fight here, we may have fought previously, but we are a lot stronger. Right, this guard we can see. So we went into the garden last time, didn't we? I'm just trying to work out where else we could actually head to. So we went into the garden here last time, and that led us to another boss that we fought. That potentially looks like a church, you know. Would that not then be the holy side? Now I know there's two big soldiers in here that are going to be a pain in the butt if we're not careful here. Let's see if we can draw this guy out for us first. Mainly because I didn't want to fight all of them all in one go. Might be able to draw one towards us here. Yeah. So rather than fighting both in one. Now, I don't think we've been down them stairs before here. Okay, that just leads to the same stairs I've already been up, doesn't it, actually? So there's nowhere new that way. So then, that would mean the courtyard's the only place to go. Last time we were here, we went left. There's a doorway through there, which took us into here. Is there somewhere else we can go then here? So we're looking for the Holy District, essentially. We've already done all the upstairs up there. So how do we get to this Holy District? Smithing stone number 4. I wasn't meaning to actually knock him. I wasn't going to attack him, to be fair. There's a knight there. That's where we went to last time. We fought in here. That knight there doesn't go anywhere. So the only way we can actually go is back through there then. Which means we're not getting to the Holy District. That through there surely. So that will take us, if we go into this building here, which I think is where we're going. It must be another route once you're past there, maybe. I think last time we actually snuck past these guys. To save that fight, to be honest, but there we go. Right, there's no other way to walk that way, is there? We're kind of retracing our steps to see if there's another route to take. Instead of going to the storehouse to go across on it, essentially. Right, we know there's a fight in here to be had, and there's several of them. They didn't knock me off then, I thought he was going to. I'm dead. How many of them is there? I don't even know if that's the right way to be going, to be fair. I'm kind of guessing as we go here. All we're trying to do is get... Well, we've only got a couple of minutes left. We haven't actually got much time. I would like to retrieve your runes. Those downstairs, was that? Okay. Well, we've got to go and try and retrieve our runes first this time. Which I think I know the easy route to do that. And then... we're going to be out of time. Do you think it's downstairs, though? That's true. Downstairs, Peep and Charles are. I can't think where that was. Right, so our runes are just up the top of them stairs. So instead of going through and attacking everyone up there, I think we may be able to get them easily here. Right, let this guy do his thing here. Is he coming out? Yeah, he's coming out. I thought he was going to go back inside, but he didn't. Right, we'll grab our runes, and then I'll try. We've got a couple of minutes, and that's about it. And we'll try and see what you mean. Our runes should be up here. One down. Two down. Right, ignore those over there. Right, where do you mean? Led to a flooded area. Okay. I'd like to put us on the right path so next Tuesday when we're back live Elden Ring, we're actually got an idea of where we're going, to be fair. But I don't know where that was, to be honest. We know it's not in the storehouse, that's all we really know. Well, there wasn't the underground area with wasn't that the village? It was all the way over here, weren't it? More through it, wasn't it? The more ruins was all that underground bit. Do you know what I think we need to do? Is I think we need to enter from the Church District High Road and go in that way. There's got to be a tunnel there that leads into here, surely. And that would take us to the Holy District. Would that not make more sense? Because that route, that's there. Let's fast travel there for a second. We are rapidly running out of time for today, I'm afraid. But we're just trying to see if we can see a tunnel. Alright, we're not going to see very much. But that road leads through there. I've got a feeling that's how we get in to the Holy District from this side. It seems to make the most sense because we're already here. Because that, in theory, would be a tunnel that'll lead us into here. I'm guessing. That would be my thinking, to be fair. Yeah, Andrew will probably know. I know. We are out of time for today. We have done something incredible, though, by defeating Messmer. The only thing now we're confused with is why the story wants us to head this way. Back to here. But yet, what we gained from Messmer told us we need to go to the ruins first. We're just going to find them. Potentially could be something to do with that, to be fair. That does not look fun. But after, it probably took about an hour, I would say, to beat him. We finally managed to beat Messmer. We leveled up a couple of times, gained some more blessings as well today. We're getting there. Very much getting there. So we're currently level 165 after 152 hours and 55 minutes as it stands. And that is it for today, I'm afraid. And that is it for Elden Ring this week. Elden Ring is back on Tuesday afternoon next week as well. Kathy, thank you very much. Always appreciated. Hope you have a good weekend as well. Paul, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Have a good one. So, we're back with Elden Ring on Tuesday afternoon. Tomorrow morning, we're also live as we begin Astrobot's Playroom. I think it is tomorrow morning that you guys voted for. Don't forget, we still have an ongoing vote regarding memberships that you guys asked for. And I promise to have a vote on it in the community and the channel update. So that is there. That runs out on Saturday morning. So don't miss your chance to have your say. I don't think there's much else for me to say, to be fair. Yeah, tomorrow morning we're live with Astrobot. Tomorrow afternoon, more Metal Gear Solid. But that is it. A massive thank you to you guys for today. You've all been incredible. Thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning for more with Astrobot. Next week, Tuesday afternoon, will be Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. But check out the schedule on Sunday to know what's happening. 1 PM for the scheduled video, 8 PM community livestream post. Until then, have a good one. And if we don't see you tomorrow, have a fantastic weekend as well. And we'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.